Hello colleagues. Nice to meet you again. Today we're diving into a fantastic teaching strategy called crossover groups that can inject energy into your lessons while boosting collaboration and critical thinking among your students. Let's explore this approach together. Crossover groups. It encourages a mixed ability collaboration approach. Students rotate between groups to share and gather different perspectives. It is more effective in primary and secondary levels of education. The beauty of crossover groups lies in its simplicity and adaptability. The basic structure involves 3 key steps. Step 1. Base groups. At the start, students are divided into groups, ideally with a mix of ability levels. They delve into a question, task, or problem and discuss it, generate ideas, or solve problems. Each group's composition is kept consistent throughout the lesson. For instance, in a math class, groups might focus on a challenging word problem, each taking a different approach. Step 2. Rotation and sharing. Once a set time has elapsed, students rotate, each moving to a new group. They share what they have learned or are working on with their new group members, who in turn share their own progress. This exchange can be done orally or through written work. This step emphasizes active listening and clear communication. Back in their original groups, students reflect on the shared ideas and insights. They discuss how the new information or perspectives have added to or changed their understanding. This step encourages higher-order thinking and synthesis of ideas. Step 3. Consolidation. After several rounds of rotation and discussion, students return to their base groups. Now they have a broader perspective and a deeper understanding of the topic. The teacher guides them in consolidating the shared learning, often using graphic organizers to capture key ideas and insights. Class time ends with a whole class discussion where the key learnings are reviewed and celebrated. Now let's look at some examples. Imagine a history lesson on ancient civilizations. Students can research and present on various aspects like government, economy, or daily life. In science, they could investigate different parts of a cell or ecosystem, each group taking a different angle. For English language learners, writing about personal experiences or opinions can be a great starting point. And in art class, students can express their creativity through various mediums, sharing their techniques and ideas. Now, why do we love crossover groups? First, it promotes collaboration. By working with different peers, students learn to appreciate diverse viewpoints and develop communication skills. Second, it caters to mixed ability classrooms. More capable students support and learn from their peers, while those needing extra help receive individualized attention. Third, it enhances critical thinking as students analyze, evaluate, and build upon ideas from various groups. Finally, it's simple to organize and manage, making it an efficient use of class time. To scaffold for younger or struggling students, provide sentence frames or keywords to guide their discussions and movement routines to help them transition between groups smoothly. Let's talk about some variations. You can do it in pairs, but having an odd number of students makes rotations easier. If you have a large class, consider 2 or 3 rounds of rotations to keep discussions focused. Also, prep time varies based on grade level and complexity, so adjust accordingly. Now let's address some potential challenges. Some students might dominate discussions, so set clear guidelines for participation. To manage noise levels, teach students how to transition between groups quietly and with purpose. And if some groups finish earlier than others, provide extension tasks to keep all students engaged. As you implement crossover groups in your classroom, remember to give clear instructions, model the activity, provide necessary support, and celebrate success. With practice, this dynamic strategy will become second nature, transforming your classroom into a hub of interactive learning. So give crossover groups a try. Notice how your students will not only enjoy the change of pace, but also appreciate the chance to learn from one another. As you do, don't forget to share your experiences and any tips you have with us. Your feedback helps create a supportive community of educators. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy teaching.